Hey, we were only 3 minutes behind tonight, John.
It's okay.
FYI.
Sometimes we're like 48 hours behind. It's okay.
Yeah, some days we're. Sometimes we don't even do it.
No. So like for like the past 3 months, I know I'm not getting into too much details. Like YouTube's been my thing, right?
Yeah.
Big baseball fan.
Yeah.
There's this channel called Baseball Bat Bros.
Yeah.
Dude, I understand why he's not pro. I'm pretty sure I know why he's not pro. But this dude cranks like 500-foot home runs.
Man, I got some baseball news later on tonight.
Yeah, shout out to the Baseball Bat Bros. They don't need my shout out because they got like millions of followers. But still,
is that the dude that like hits the ball with like different prices of bats and like? And
he's got like a mullet.
Yeah, he's doing. I bump across him every now and then. He's doing this like home run challenge, 40 miles per hour up to 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's that guy.
So, I mean, I bump across him on the Facebook from a time.
Always over there drinking. Wow.
I couldn't hear him. He snores louder than he drinks.
Well, that's good.
Just throwing that out there.
I need to put my phone on the old silent. Man,
the old silent. Yeah, no, mine's not. I got a new phone, John.
I know, traitor.
Traitor my butt. You're green bubble now. No longer am I a green bubble. I am blue.
I'm I'm not mad, but I am disappointed. I will say that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You can do so much more with these things than I thought you could.
No, dude, no, you can't, dude. I'm telling you, I've had them.
Yeah, but I have the newest one, and I'm new to it. This is like my second one ever, so it's doing a lot more than I thought it could.
My work phone's an iPhone, and I don't even use it unless I have to respond or get on a Teams call.
Yeah, I mean, everyone at the bar, basically every employee at the bar uses an iPhone, so it's easier to communicate. I wanted something different than Android.
You know, I just. Last October, I switched back to the S25 Ultra. Before that, I had the Fold.
Yeah.
Right? It was a Samsung, which is still safe, but no.
Is the Fold just not worth it, John?
It's just not that great of a phone. It's not worth it. It's really not. And then, because I was tempted on getting a Razor.
Oh, yeah. The old flip phone.
Old flip phones, those used to be so fucking dope. But anyway, that's neither here or there. Before we get any further, you want to hit it?
You want to start this thing?
Let's do it.
Let's fly this rocket ship.
If this show offends you, get over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 12 of 2026. We're a little bit behind, but we will catch up. Trust me. It is the B.F.T Show. I am the Ginger Ninja. This is John. He's just John now. He's like dropped all of his monikers and stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making a whole new thingy too. I gotta figure out the camera directions. Think about changing that out too. So
are you?
So funny enough. It's funny you talk about that because I did the self bet for the wrestling. It was self bet wrestling and the Wrestle Talk. I talked to an old pal today.
Who'd you talk to today, Bubba?
I talked to one ROH superstar Sledge today.
Well, how's he doing? Is he doing good?
Doing good, man. He's doing good. Talked for a little while. He's doing really good.
I have a pair of ring use trunks given to me by Hill Kevin. You were there. They're also authenticated and signed by ROH Star Sledge. Good. I mean, that's one, how big of an ROH fan I am, like classic ROH. So that's like my little bit of holy grail of ROH memorabilia.
Yeah, as I was unpacking, I found my signed because I bought one of his shirts.
Yeah, so did I.
I thought it would change your lifestyle, change your life, or I don't remember exactly what it said.
I bought the purple one where he's on the front of it, like doing this with the. But no, I still have the auto. I have the shirt, dude. I'm like. I hope he's doing well. I need to reach out to him. We follow each other on Instagram. I need to reach out and see how he's doing and just
he's doing great. He asked about you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he asked about you. He always said we were cool motherfuckers.
That's kind of little. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, to boost my ego and get my head big. That Hit. All right, cool, sweet.
Yeah. So just in case anybody wants to know, Ring of Honor superstar, actor, musician, and just downright bad motherfucker, Sledge, thinks Boyfriend Time, the Ginger Ninja and John are cool motherfuckers.
That's awesome. John, I usually start off and I tell everyone what shot I'm drinking or what I'm drinking. Last week I had an Angry Orchard. So I think this should be kind of like a traditional thing to open our show, kind of stealing it from Cody Rhodes. I'm not going to lie, because I like how he does it.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
I'm doing Crown Apple again.
Nice.
I'm doing shots out of my 12 gauge. Sir, no. Shotguns. Well, hello, Meats. John, are you drinking anything tonight? I don't care if it's tea or water.
I came home. I cooked a good dinner. Check out my story on the old TikTok to see what I cooked. But while I was doing that, I had me a Jim Beam vanilla with cherry Dr. Pepper.
Very nice, John. Let's cheers. Thank you, everyone, for watching us live or watching the replay. That's YouTube exclusive for the Boyfriend Time now.
Can confirm. I know people that do watch the replay at work.
Awesome.
It helps them through their day. See, it's what we do. We're just positive dudes, cool motherfuckers that just help you through your day whenever you need us.
Yeah, that's what we do. John.
Sir.
There's been a lot of changes, and we're neglecting the elephant in the room. And by elephant, I mean whole new ass room. John, I'm going to mic drop myself and let you update to your extent of what you've been doing this week.
So as you can see, I am not in my normal area. About 2 months ago, shout out to honestly, first and foremost, my sister. She really helped me out and helped me find a place. I was really thinking about finding a place, and she really gave me that final push. And my friend Lo, she did the same thing and went look for apartments. And then it's in a town called Porter. I'm not gonna give too much information, but it's a town called Porter. It's where I'm originally kind of from. It's where my grandparents live. My grandfather actually owned a machine shop about 5 minutes that way. But no, dude, I decided it was time for me to just start trying some new shit. And so I found me a nice 2-bedroom apartment. So I have been moving all weekend. It's been hell. My back hurts, but I do have to shout out, especially again, my sister for all the help she's getting. My youngest nephew, Hayden,
the good one.
He balled out with me. He rode with me in the truck, all the heavy stuff he helped me get. My brother-in-law came over and connected my washer while he was here. My nephew Ty, shout out to my nephew Ty. Go follow him at Ty Tattoos on TikTok.
Ty, if you happen to see this or go back watch it, I might make a clip of this, Ty, just for you on TikTok. I come to Houston, I'm partying with Ty. I have been lied to about Houston, Ty. They're juggling fire there and stuff, bro. Like, come on, Ty, me and you, dog. We're going out. We got to play the Deftones and all the hardcore music that John doesn't like and go watch people spin fire. Sorry, proceed.
Yeah, so go follow him at TikTok at Ty Tattoo. He's starting his tattoo career. He's been doing it for about a year, and he's really been killing it. So he came over and helped out. Our girl Lo, she brought me a rug, the cross on the back wall. She got that for me. Of course, I have to say, you saw the TikTok. My Boo Bear and his wonderful fiance Nicole got me a whole bunch of stuff. They got me pots. I just got another comforter and blanket set from them, and I'm humbled to say the least. And after everything, everything. And, I'm just going to go ahead and raise another glass. So don't shoot that. To my best friend and to everybody that had my back, my sister, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers. I will go on record. Let me take a shot. I will go on record right now on two things. Let me start off first. The stuff that you got. Yes, I knew about. I had no planning I didn't know until it was already ordered and sent. That was a sorely a Nicole thing. She wanted to make sure you had what you needed for you, your girls, and everything in your new adventure. But I will tell you this, John. You're my best friend, Bubba. I love you to death. I'd do anything in the world for you. I'm so proud of you in this new step you're taking in this next chapter of your life. And I know you worry a little bit. You doubt yourself, like as most of us guys do, because that's just what men do.
Mm-hmm.
But don't. You got a great tribe behind your great support system, dude. We'll help you when we can, and you're gonna rock at it, man. So,
Yeah, and dude, like it's already I'm noticing things like I haven't decorated much. I mean, I have my wall behind me, my picture wall, my cross up, but like I haven't moved furniture or anything like that. I finally hung my TV. I'm literally using my kitchen table as a desk right now because I don't have an entertainment center. But all that stuff will happen.
Yeah.
But it's really opened to my eyes to my free time and what I could do. I'm seriously like I showed you. I posted a story about what I cooked for dinner. I enjoy cooking. But I want to be the type of person that enjoys cooking while learning something new. So I'm seriously considering, like, in my free time, doing a cooking channel or using the B.F.T channel to cook and see what happens.
Listen, John, man, you post your cooking shorts on the YouTube and make people want to eat food.
Exactly. Like I'm looking at different things to do, but it is fun. Like,
And I'm enjoying watching your journey, Bubba. I really am. Like both of us. And I have something. I logged onto the YouTube today to check some stuff out. Do you know what it is, John? And I didn't even know this. Do you know how long we've had this channel and how long we have been doing this show?
I do not know, sir.
Bubba, we've been doing this 2 years, man. This channel's 2 years old now.
Hell yeah.
2 years. Dude, thank everyone for all of the subscribers, all the people that view the videos, comment, and like, all that stuff. It means so much, man. 2 years of this. And look how far we've come from.
I mean, dude, we started, I think our first episode may have had Nate on it, and then we had Kevin and DT.
Yeah, man. We've done some stuff. We've changed it. We've updated.
And look, dude, it all started with, this is what we used to do. From the moment me and Jax met, Jax was a little bit of a hermit.
Yeah. John, it's 2 years of this. We're going to go down memory lane tonight again.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to let you go. You get it. You get us into it. I'm going to sit back.
Well, I mean, how deep down memory lane you want to go?
I mean,
just boyfriend time.
Like you were saying. It's just boyfriend time. The
way it started was literally me. Of course, me and Jax were on the Wolfpack, and the moment me and Jax met, we clicked. We always have. He's fucking funny. I like to laugh. I make him laugh. I say dumb shit. It's a great combo, and I'll do anything for him, and he'll do anything for me. But when he was home and I was home, we would talk at noon. We'd hop on a stream and talk at like noon in the afternoon, or we would talk at this time, but we would mainly talk at night. I would put the kids to bed and I'd come upstairs and I'd hit up Jax. It would be me and him and Coop. Sometimes Jax, I think there were times we'd have 8 people in the thing. We would just all be shooting shit.
Yeah.
But it originally started with me and Jax just hanging out. And so we would do it every night, almost every night, except for when I was working. And so we'd sit there, and then I think Jax had the idea one day, is like, we should just go live one day, just do this and see what happens.
I think we were it was like a couple months after the Rumble. We were just hanging out one night, and I said, you know what? This is a podcast. And you went, what is? I was like, this. He goes, we're not doing anything. I went, my point exactly. It's a podcast that we can just go on. If there's 1 viewer, if there's 10 viewers, dude, we this is just what we do. It's natural. Yeah. And 2 years later, dude, look at this shit.
Yeah. And one day we were talking about, it's like, fuck it, let's just do it, man. And let's just do it. And we were thinking about names, and shout out to Hall. Paul was the one who came up with it. She said we were just popping off, and I said I'm going to talk to Jax, and she was like, one day she was like, fine, just go have boyfriend time, and then boom, there it was.
I don't think we spitballed any names between each other. I think it was just one of those. I mentioned it one week. The next week you come back and go, I got a name. We're going to call it boyfriend time. I went, what? What are you talking about? Like, as everyone knows, I'm a stoner. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, you?
But no, dude, it was Hall came up with a name. Like it was one of those. It's funny, but it's what it like. We're two boys. Like this is like mine and John's time together. Like,
I think we just
fuck y'all.
We just clicked, dude. And Will, our boy Will, came up with the original intro.
Devil's Cut allowed us to use Welcome to Kentucky,
which they thanked Devil's Cut for the intro today. And we've done some shit. I mean, we have our go-tos if we feel like we need to do something. Guess the price. The one thing Jonathan sucks at.
You're just never going to own any kind of history or memorabilia in your life. That's what I've come up with, John.
No, not at all. We still talk a little wrestling, but not that much. We have our React show, which I fucking love.
I got to start. I've been working so much.
Yeah.
I have back footage I need to edit and get together and get out. And we need to probably maybe sit down Sunday and do 1 or 2 videos.
I'm just saying I'm off until the 16th, 17th.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do. I'm home this weekend.
Okay,
but I'm not home Friday night. I'm home Saturday and Sunday night. I have plans until about around 9:00 your time.
Yeah, no worries. I did do a little decorating for the podcast. I put my wrestling belt up, one of my wrestling belts up. Which Jax, look, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let it be known that I don't have a designed mind. All that shit comes from. So, like, when we get off here, he's gonna look around and tell me what I should do, and then when I finally find a place for my setup, it'll be designed by Jax via television screen.
I've only done this. No, I recounted in my head the condo, the apartment, your dad's, and now your new apartment. This is going to be the 4th time I've helped John figure out where to place stuff in his setup.
And it's going to look different. There's some stuff I'm not going to put out, not in a bad way, but just like
we don't even know what room we're putting it in yet.
Exactly. Like I've got a couch. I've literally got a couch right now on my back wall that is the size of my entire back wall. It's like an 8-person couch, and I don't know what to do with it, dude. Like there's not a lot of room. Like so, I'm going to need your help.
Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
But no, dude. I mean, 2 years. We've been best friends for 3, almost 4.
Like,
come August will be 4 years. So like,
and if people don't realize it, I don't think people understand it. That between the viewers that watch us now and the viewers that watched us when we were on the Wolfpack, have watched our friendship grow and evolve. And I don't think they understand, like, our viewers and the small following we do have. We're not nothing big. We're not trying to be nothing big.
Nope.
Have really just watched us grow. And I mean, it's awesome. Like
June we plan on June, and we are fully committing to a mental health episode. But that's what this is.
Oh, a couple ones. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like there'll probably be a night or two that I get off work and I just jump on live solo in June.
Yeah,
there might be nights John does it. We don't know. Like June's gonna be a big thing for me. Like
that's what this is. Every episode we do, and yes, we're gonna hit 52.
Oh yeah, I'll hit 52.
But we understand that we have our little small breaks. Life happens. We have to work, but that doesn't mean we're not dedicated to this by no means. And look, for real, I'll be honest, this is my therapy session. Yeah, this is my typically I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. talking to Jax is my one last thing, or doing boyfriend time is my one last thing before I start my work week.
I save so much money not going to a therapist doing this.
Oh, dude, I'll drink to that.
It's so much more easier. But nah, I mean, it's fun. I've enjoyed it. Like the idea of like none of this stuff. Like I don't, not that I don't have time, because if you make time for what you want to do, none of what, like if I come up, I look at John and go, guess what we're doing? We're about to guess the price right now. I have legitimately sat here before the show, during the show, and after the show and smoked, and just it hits me in my head.
Mm-hmm. When we tell you all this is a show about nothing, it's a fucking show about nothing. We don't plan shit. We meet up. Fuck it. What we do is we meet up about 15 minutes before show. We have a little shoot the shit session. How was your week? And talk a little bit. And then we hit live and we go. We don't prep shit. And I don't know what Jax is thinking. Like, this guy,
John,
he comes up with random ass shit.
John, you want to know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
I don't know what I'm thinking, John. I don't have plans. I'm just do it. I'm either going to fall on my face or stand victorious. There's only two options in life.
I like that. That's a nice little model.
That's a shirt right there.
That is a shirt.
Yeah, two options: fall on your face or stand up. Like there's no.
Boyfriend time is always going to be special to me. The people who have been on it are special to me. You know, the one thing I'll take from this whole wrestle talk shit that we did was, you, Sledge, Kevin, DT, Bree.
Oh yeah, the core guys that we met, everything. Like I
remember the day that I had my wreck and I talked to you, and when I got home, I called you again, and you're the first words out of your mouth were, "Hey, dude, you need to call DT. He's freaking out."
Yeah, like he's worried. Like I had my phone was like blowing up that day, but the wrestle talk thing, it was a phase that TikTok I think went through.
Mm-hmm.
I think some really cool people came out of it.
Oh,
and all that. I think some really shitty people got noticed out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it did something for everybody in the long run. And I think it got to the point where, I have, who cares how many followers you have?
Yeah, I think Wrestle Talk turned out the way Wrestle Talk was supposed to Wrestle Talk. The shitty ones got exposed. Some of them took their arrogance and ran with it. Some of them took their arrogance and went hiding. But it also came out good people. I'll tell you one right now. Did you see who's hosting Trish Stratus's WrestleMania party?
No.
Wheezy.
Oh, congrats for her.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but then listen, let me take a pause. At the beginning of the show, we play if the show offends you, get over it. So I'm gonna say names because I don't hold back. Come at me. I don't care. You don't outcome my life.
I'm sorry. We've turned into another topic, but let's party.
Yeah, but Wrestle Talk. Well, that's how the show started.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestle Talk. Then you had people like that fuck face heel Josh kid. And his whole bullshit with minors, apparently. I don't know the whole story. Allegedly. Yeah, it's all alleged. And it came out that he took a break for a month and posted and is getting millions of views and shit. The same thing with what is this? Tesh? Is that what his Tush or Tesh?
Tesh.
Okay. Yeah, he was a alpha male wannabe moron who tried to use his I got so many followings in the wrestling. Who cares how many followings you have, dude? Listen, you might have a big following, but I'm probably sure I got a bigger dick. All right, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And then you got all this other stuff and the fucking the love panda bullshit. We all know the super beard shit.
Fuck that guy.
Like you had all these dudes that thought like following something. Listen, I get on a podcast. If you watch the live and comment, or if you watch the replay and don't say shit, I get on this for me. And if I entertain you, great. If I offend you, okay.
We're not we're not,
not in for it to get famous.
But dude, we are CM Punk in reverse. We're not here to make money. We're here to make friends. If you want to fucking chill with us, come fucking chill with us.
Yeah.
But we don't expect to hit 100,000 followers. It'd be fucking cool if we do. But we're just here to fucking go live, talk shit, and reach out to our friends that come in the chat and want to hang out with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you said his name, so I appeared. Fuck Superbeard. From the bottom of my heart.
Listen, I'm not trying to harp on the past or anything. We're talking about like 4 years of friendship and 2 years of just this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but yet again, you had the people like, what was the other dude that used to like was known with Tesh? Santi?
Yeah.
Like Santi, I'll be completely honest with you, dude. I watch his YouTube videos all the time.
I enjoy the shit out of him.
He sends money to other creators to buy stuff. Listen, Santi, I got 137 followers, but if you want me to spend your money, I will send you the dumbest wrestling stuff that'll be funny and you'll never want to keep it. But he makes good videos. Like Wheezy came out of it. He'll Kevin and Sledge and then you don't even imagine the amount of people we met and the amount of people we now can call friends. Like, I'll be honest, did I think 4 years ago that I'd be able to text Sam Stackhouse and say, "What's up, dog?" 4 years ago, did I think that I could text Brian Malonis and just go, "Hey man, I ain't talked to you in a minute. How you doing?" Mm-hmm. And these guys respond.
Sam Stackhouse is a friend of mine. Sledge is a friend of mine. Ken Anderson comments on my stuff. Yeah, Ken Anderson, formerly Mr. Kennedy from WWE. Ring a bell? Microphone. Dude's amazing wrestler, been everywhere. I consider him a friend. If he ever reached out and needed something, any fucking time.
And we have all those friends with a collective of less than 1,000 followers. So you don't need followers to know people and have fun in this industry and in this space of entertainment.
Every week there are 3 podcasts I scope out. What do you want to talk about? See what's happening on the Whatever podcast and Chris Van Vliet. And it amazes me to watch Chris Van Vliet interview all these people, because now I keep up to date. So now when it goes to the next video, it's an older video. So I'll see his older interviews and stuff like that. And I just keep it on.
No, Chris is
I interviewed that guy. I interviewed a guy that interviewed any wrestler you can think of from any company you can think of.
John.
Not to mention Denzel Washington.
He has Emmys, daytime Emmys, right? Okay, I'm just making sure you remember that. Mm-hmm. But it's you don't have to have following, and you don't have to have all this stuff. Does big sponsorships and a couple extra free stuff come along with it? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not there, but screw you. I can text Brian Malonis.
we got our chests hit by Nate. Doing this put us closer to wrestling than we ever were supposed to be.
Yeah. I'm hanging out with Devil's Cut, which we're big fans of here on the channel. Mm-hmm. When they come to Jacksonville, they come to my neck of the woods, and I manifested that. But
I had a long conversation with Mustafa Ali.
He's actually really cool.
Oh,
doesn't trust people though. Doesn't trust people.
No.
He said that himself.
To this, I will never forget. And this was back in the PWC days. Going to the San Antonio Mall, meeting everybody, and we go down to the first floor.
Oh, you're going with this, you asshole.
And This is the first time this is the weekend me and Jax first met. When I tell you guys this guy was a wrestling fan, a massive wrestling fan back then.
Hold on, time out. I still am a massive wrestling fan. I am up to date on the product. I know what's going on. I watch the indies still. I just don't talk about it because it's a passion, and talking about it made me hate it at one point.
Okay, fair enough. But we were walking and we run into, because Panda was a friend of his, or they knew each other. One, MLJ, the ring announcer from
GCW, maybe.
And Jax, go ahead, take it from here, Jax. Go ahead and tell him how that went.
He didn't say, like, all I heard was him like talking to his friend, and I said, I know that. Like, I'm one of those, like, I don't know why. It must have been the way my head works. But I was like, I know that voice. So I turn, and it's MLJ. I walk up to MLJ, and I said, dude, I'm a fucking fan, bro. But I got to ask you one question. In the middle of this mall, can we do the MGK or
Nick Cage?
The Nick Gage intro? He was like, yeah. It was at the top of our lungs, me and him did this intro together. And it was word for word. I kept up with him. Like, it was perfect. And it's like, it's MLJ. Like, he's like mainstream wrestling fans don't know who he is, but I was like, that's awesome.
I got to tell this other story. Because now that's what's going through my head as people we've met. We go to the same weekend. We go to the Riverwalk Mall after we leave the mall we were at.
The mall's nuts.
We go for a convention that's going on. Trish Stratus, Lita.
I gotta step off screen for a second.
Sting is supposed to be there. It's a con because it's Royal Rumble weekend. So we head that direction. Well, we get to this con, and there's so much memorabilia, so much cool shit. I think that's where I got my Alexa Bliss signed jacket. I got my sister a Seth Rollins. I think I got my sister a signed Seth Rollins figure for watching my girls that weekend. Diamond Dallas Page was there. Thumbs up. It was the first time I ever gone to a convention. Line out the whole mall because the main attraction was Sting, which respect should have been. So we go in there, and I remember Jax. He kept looking at belts.
John's lying to every single one of you. He honestly thinks the main attraction should have been Trish Stratus, who didn't even have the balls to show up.
Yeah.
FYI, ladies and gentlemen. She was not a secret member at the Rumble, so he was just sad.
I was supposed to get her autograph. I ended up getting it, and it worked out great. My girls are allowed to call her Auntie Trish, and she calls me Johnny, and yeah, it's a thing. So
she's coming to St. Augustine.
So Jax finds him a Ring of Honor 6-man title, which he's a big Ring of Honor fan. He was so happy to get it. So we're walking out, and as we're walking out, I notice Jax, he's in front of me, but then all of a sudden he stops, turns around, and comes straight for me. And he goes, bro, fucking Justin Danger Nunley's right over there.
I was like, it's fucking Justin Danger Nunley. And John, what John's going to neglect to tell you is John went, no, the fuck, it's not. I went, dude, that's Justin Danger Nunley. Now proceed.
Look, I have seen celebrities just how much respect I have for Justin Nunley. It goes beyond saying, just because he's a military guy, he's funny as shit. He's committed to what he does. I swear that he's this generation's Jeff Foxworthy.
I'm going to say this right now, and I need a clip of this. Mr. Nunley, sir. I like sunglasses. I really like sunglasses. And I know that you also like the sunglasses. We met in Texas at the San Antonio Royal Rumble. You were very nice. You held my Ring of Honor belt. It said it was heavier than it looked. How do I get, like, you want to throw me a pair of shades, bro? Like, please? Maybe? I just want a pair of shades. All right, I'm done.
If you ever want to hang out on boyfriend time, come hang out.
Yeah.
But I consider him the Jeff Foxworthy of this generation. No bullshit. And
I can see that.
I think he's a great guy. So it was Justin Danger Nunley, and we both went over to him. And I hate interrupting people. Like I said, I've seen celebrities. I'm vice versa. To the point,
they're human beings. Like my thing with celebrities, and not to cut you off, is that they're celebrities. They're public figures. Like, they should understand that people will approach them. I know there's time and places, but at the same time, you have to have a lot of grace knowing that they're going to approach you.
Yeah, and look, dude,
not in the bathroom. Don't do it in the fucking bathroom, please.
No, I tend to leave if I notice people. I've seen Floyd Mayweather. I leave people alone unless it's a signing or unless I can get a quick "what's up." I saw Shawn Michaels literally from here to my door, which is about 5 feet, in San Antonio, and I was like, and Shawn Michaels was my favorite wrestler growing up, and I was like, holy fuck. It's the Heartbreak Kid. And I left him alone. Why? Because he was with his family.
All right. Let me break this down for you. I'm not tooting my own horn. I have this regular who comes into the bar and he gets 2 shots of whiskey, Coke back. Usually goes to a liquor store, gets a couple minis, he goes home. Doesn't bug anyone, doesn't. But this is a friend of mine now. Like, we will hang out when I'm off the clock. But I did not hesitate when I first saw him. I was like, hey man, I'm a big fan of yours. And I shook his hand. He was like, well, thank you. I didn't really thought people even knew who the fuck we were anymore. But I just call him my buddy Joey from a small little local band called the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he comes into my bar, but like it's his hometown.
Yeah.
Like, Justin Danger Nunley going anywhere has to realize he's getting approached.
Right. But we got his autograph, and he was extremely cool. He was quick, fast, in a hurry. We tried to not bother him. Thank you. He was with his kid. He was, but he was extremely fucking grateful. But like, celebrities are cool if you treat them cool. Respect, because I know that shit happened with Stephanie Vaquer a couple weeks ago. So I will say this.
Yeah.
Like, know your fucking boundaries, you fucking dorks. Like,
respect your elders.
Yeah, like, know your fucking boundaries. Don't be waiting at airports and hotels and shit. If you happen to catch them out as they're doing things, standing in line, you're both standing in line waiting on a beer, something like that. Totally fucking different. Okay, but like, it's fucking creeper lifestyle, man. I'm not a fan, but
I'm not. No, it's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
But no, John, 2 years of this, and it's getting closer to that time where we get ready to wrap up. 2 years, dude. Thank you. Let me thank you before we go off, dude. It's been an amazing 2 years. The ups, downs, personal life, show, everything, man. Just fucking thank you for staying beside me, man.
You know, Jax, I'm not going to fucking do it. I'm not going to do it. You know, I'm an emotional guy. I'm not going to do it.
Gonna cry, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not. But sitting here right now, as I look around this stuff, and it's funny that it's been 2 years. That just blows my mind of all the weeks. You're my best friend, bro. You're always going to be my best friend.
Yeah,
I just love you, man. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for everything you've done, where you started when we met and where you've come.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, dude, like, not to get ended on a, sobby note, but
it's our show. We can end how we want.
Thanks, Jax. Thanks for being my one true homie that's been out there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love you, bro. And I don't mean that in a negative way towards you.
Dude.
We have a bond.
Yeah, man, I love you too, dude. Like, people don't realize they see us here, but they don't realize that off here we actually we talk every day, like 4 or 5 times. But no, dude, thank you, John. Thank you for every subscriber, every person that likes, every person that views, every person that talks shit, that praises us, that believes in us, that hopes we fail. Like, thank you.
We love you.
We love you. I'm gonna hit the button here. I don't have a sad song. I'm happy about that.
Closing time.
Yeah, right. We're gonna drop it. Thank you guys so much, John. It's good. I'm about to tell John how bad his apartment looks.
Yeah,
not really. It already looks really nice. He's a he doesn't believe in himself.
No, that's true.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much, John.